it's come to my attention that people think I am. Some people think I'm a happy person due to like I'm a happy person. Like I'm happy. I mean, I have moments where I'm like a little less than content, or things are kind of down, and I might be working through something and whatnot. But like generally across the board, like I'm just like a happy person, and I get people in my stream on occasion who think I'm happy because I'm ignorant, of struggles, difficulties, global crisis, suffering people in the world, or all the awful stuff that is happening, and that I perhaps shouldn't be smiling because of that, right? But no, like I'm happy in spite of that, right? Because like, yeah, big issue things kind of bother me, but I became the happiest in life when I learned to accept that there are many things in life that are outside of my control, right? Like there's a lot of stuff in life that you can't do anything about. The sun goes up, you don't affect that. The sun goes down, you don't affect that. And you can't do anything about that, right? And if you shrink that headspace, or shrink that, like, I don't know, opportunity space, I'm not sure the word to give it, but if you shrink that space of things that you are invested in, to things that you can reach out and actively affect, if at least for me, I felt my happiness just in general just increase greatly, right? So much so that it almost seems like an excuse to me to focus on things that you don't have any say in, and then like sit on that as a reason to be miserable when you could be spending that time, working within your means and perhaps improving the life of people that are in your immediate vicinity, or people that you can reach with your small social media presence, your circles of friends, your family, right? Like maybe, and I feel like this is getting a little scattered, but it's just, maybe it has something to do with social media now, that we're aware of so many different things at one time, and we're being fed what we click on, and then that's deciding what's important, and then it can lead you to a place where you find things that are like beyond your reach to be very important. But it's just kind of like, I feel like I do my part, and I take steps on the things that I can realistically affect, and it's not that I don't think about things that are beyond my ability, or things that are beyond my scope, but like feeling like I'm affecting the world in a positive fashion, I guess I should clarify, makes me feel better about life, and I work with what I have to make that happen, and then that makes me happy. So coming back around, it's not that I'm content out of ignorance. I'm content because I am realistic, and I'm still endeavoring, right? Like I'd still like to expand different things, and I'd like a lot of different things in my life to be better. But I work with what I got to do what I can to what I actually can manage to affect, and I'll always try to reach beyond that to see how much more I could actually do, but that makes me happy, right? Like that's just it, and I feel like that's being realistic, hopefully that's hopefully that makes that kind of clear. It's not ignorance.